Hello, this is Lady Boulay, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your thumbs up, for your comments, and thank you for sharing the videos. Thank you for all you do to support the channel. And yes, we are commanded to love one another, whether we want to or not, or whether we agree with each other or not. So this picture came on my Twitter page. Did somebody say black job? And here's Kamala with her husband tagging along, peeping through the curtains, saying, did somebody say black job? So Kamala has scored one. I don't know who is behind her, but somebody is behind her, because in my opinion, there was no reason for Kamala to even be the vice presidential pick. But there she was, and here she is. Black people are having a fit over this woman on social media. Many are. Actually, there are two camps of black people. There are the black people arguing that she's not black. Her mother is Indian. This is her father, Donald Harris, which is not an Indian name. And it says Donald J. Harris is the father of Kamala Harris. He is a Jamaican-American economist and professor emeritus at Stanford University. Originally from St. Anne's Bay, Jamaica, he is of Indian Jamaican heritage. He was born on August 23rd, 1938, and then it cut off, so I don't know what else it said. But he is Indian and something. And so I went looking for pictures of him just to see, because to me, he looked like he could be mixed. He looks like he's not look all that much different from some of our own ancestors and some of our own black Americans who are black and white. So it's hard. It's a hard call for me. And there are a number of Jamaicans coming on social media saying her dad is he's an Indian, what they call an Indo-Jamaican or whatever. When I was looking at a documentary of the Jamaican Prime Minister, and they had pictures on the wall of what they considered famous Jamaicans. They had Usain Bolt, Bob Marley, naturally, and they had Kamala Harris up there with them. So you really don't know, because folks are talking out of both sides of their mouth. But what she did was unique, because most of these Indians come over here and try to latch on to white people. But Kamala latched on to black people. Now, she has a long history of that, including joining Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, which is a black women's sorority, and of which I am a member. She also was dating, I don't know if she dated other black men, but it's documented that she dated Willie Brown, and her sister is married to a black guy. So I'm not really sure why she decided to do something different than the other Indians, but clearly more successful. So Kamala's Not Black is trending on social media, and black people, mostly black Americans, are giving reasons why they don't like her, and giving compelling reasons, because we all remember that, no, I'm not going to sit this down, we'll do something just for black people. So we all remember that. But also, people who live in California say she was a horrible prosecutor in California. So black people, on the one hand, do not want her, say they're not going to vote for her, and that she is not black. So that's one group. And then there's this group. 44,000 black women raised $1.5 million for Kamala Harris in 3 hours on a Zoom call that crashed the online meeting platform. A Zoom event with 44,000 black women supporting Kamala Harris reportedly raised $1.5 million. The organizer, Jakarta Edie, was dubbed the Olivia Pope of Silicon Valley by Forbes. Donations have surged since Joe Biden announced his exit from the race and endorsed Harris. The Win with Black Women Network, founded by organizer and strategist Jakarta Edie, hosted a Zoom call for black women on Sunday that garnered 44,000 participants and raised over $1.5 million for Kamala Harris's newly launched presidential campaign Bloomberg reported. So here is Kamala with a few of her supporters, black women, and as you can see, somebody put a big red dot in the middle of her forehead. I forgot what they call that, but anyway, it's something that Indians wear. So this is her team, though. These are influential and wealthy black women. And here she is at the international meeting of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority a few weeks ago in Dallas, Texas. I didn't go, but she was the keynote speaker one night. I know that, but she did speak to the sorority one night, and I am told that she was well received. Obviously, even in an organization that she belongs to, there are going to be people who have questions about her. Some of them live in California. Some of them just don't like the fact that she's not black. But she does have her supporters. Somebody posted this on Twitter. The actress Jennifer Lewis was apparently on that Zoom call last night, and she wrote this song.
It's an unprecedented day. And let me tell you what Auntie's got to say. I got something I want to yell. My dream team is Kamala and Michelle. So ring the bell, ring the bell. Yes. Kamala and Michelle. Yes. If you don't want this country to go to hell, it's Kamala and Michelle. Now listen very carefully. I don't know what they're going to do, but come November, we got to vote blue. We will not fold, nor will we take a step back. Why? Because democracy itself is under attack. Ring the bell! It's Kamala and Michelle! It's Kamala! I love myself. And Michelle! Shaka Khan!
So black Americans are divided. We are divided about whether to not vote at all, whether to vote for Trump, or whether to vote for Kamala now. Because it looks like Kamala is going to get the nomination. My feeling is that we shouldn't fall out with each other over either one of these people, because neither one is going to do anything for us, and neither one is going to act on reparations. And that's what we really want. So I don't believe that it makes sense for us to fall out with each other over these candidates. Now that's how I feel, but let me know how you feel. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.